going to go back on layer 2 and I'm going to paint over these sandy beaches. Like so. Whoops. By the way, Control and D is to deselect the marquee tool or whatever. And I'm going to use the paint bucket tool. Well, actually, I'm going to use the eyedropper tool first to select the first elevation's colour, and I'm going to use the paint bucket tool to paint all over. So the first elevation is all green, as you can see. And I'm going to change the elevation to about 67%. It doesn't have to be exactly that, I just want to show through all of the green. And I'm going to add a layer mask, which is the third button at the bottom here with the rectangle with the circle in. And I'm going to use the brush tool and in fact I'm going to change the opacity to 100% so you can see what it does. So the black hides it and the yellow, not yellow, the white will show it again. So it's like the eraser tool somewhere. Is it? Well, I don't mind anyway. It's like the eraser tool, but you can undo changes more easily. Yeah, of course it's here. Why did I miss that? So yeah, what we want to do is go back to the black on the layer mask. Or was it white? Yeah, it was white, silly me. And I'm going to hide it around the beach area. And then we're actually going to shorten the brush a little bit. So we made the island complete so we could fill the whole of the elevation. Just going to make that a little nicer. You probably saw that it lagged again. Right, now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to hide that layer and create a new layer just for the beaches. And I'm going to pick this colour here from the beach, and I'm going to paint. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bigger again. I'm going to paint round where I actually took the colour from. going to do it to the bottom one too. And now I'm going to take the eyedropper tool and steal the top colour, and again switch. Actually, I'm going to use it to take a slightly different colour, so it blends in a little more. I think I forgot to switch the colours, so that's something I quite often forget to do. So I'm going to use the blur tool to blend that in a little more. Now I will particularly do the beach again using maybe a different colour, but I want to make this tutorial as short as possible, so I'm going to leave it there. And now I'm going to show that again and use the eyedropper tool to get the green back and zoom in pretty close, make the brush a little smaller, and I forgot to switch the colours. I'm going to paint all around I just hid the original image so I can see better what to paint. Again, you should take a little more time than I'm doing. If you have find better ways of doing something than what I've done in the tutorial, please tell me so I might update the tutorial, because I don't know too much of Photoshop, but I know enough to make a quite nice minimap. As you can see, I've gone over a little bit, but that was because it was lagging, so. I'm just going to ignore it since this isn't for a real map. It's just for you guys to see how to actually make one.